Giraffe and Lion. From distant lands, from a magical kingdom, comes a tale filled with the adventures of a cute giraffe and a brave lion. In the depths of the enchanted forest, there existed a magical kingdom called Giraffia. This kingdom was inhabited by different species and magical creatures. The giraffe princess Ilara was the most graceful and charming creature of them all. Her closest friend was the brave lion warrior, Aslan. Together, they were always ready to protect the peace and harmony of Giraffia. One day, near the borders of Giraffia, in the dark forest, a malevolent sorcerer named Morax emerged. Morax began to threaten the entire kingdom by taking control of the dark forest. Using dark magic deep within the forest, Morax forced the animals to live in fear. Ilara and Aslan decided to venture into the dark forest. Before setting out, they were bestowed with the wisdom and power of the enchanted forest. Armed with magical artifacts given by a fairy, the brave duo journeyed into the depths of the dark forest. The dark forest was filled with perilous obstacles and dangers. Morax's creatures laid traps at every turn to stop them. However, with Ilara's magical powers and Aslan's bravery, they supported each other and overcame every challenge. Finally, when they reached Morax's hidden palace, a great battle ensued. Morax and his dark army were no match for Ilara's magical prowess and Aslan's warrior skills. Morax was forced to surrender unconditionally and flee the dark forest. Ilara and Aslan rejoiced in their victory at saving the dark forest. But their task was not yet complete. They needed to devise a plan to free the animals living in the dark forest from their fears. Ilara cast a spell to dispel all fear, and Aslan delivered an empowering speech to the animals. In the end, the animals of the dark forest were freed from Morax's tyranny and began to live in peace once again. Ilara and Aslan returned to Giraffia as heroes, and the kingdom celebrated their triumph. And thus, the magical adventures of Giraffia's Princess Ilara and lion warrior Aslan became legendary among the kingdom's people. Together, they showcased their friendship and courage, safeguarding the peace and harmony of Giraffia.